And at our last stop, before we head back up to the Bay, we're going to head down south to SoCal, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, playing against the Oakland A's. The battle of reverse records, 16 and 8 Angels, and the reverse for the A's. Suarez on the bump for the Angels. For the A's, you've got Ken. Not a terrible ERA, but I'm sure he's probably struggling getting some run support. Hence the 1-2 record. Well, at least they don't have to face Ohtani on the mound, right? You can see the lineup. Kind of weird to see Gio batting first, but you look at that Ward, Trout, Ohtani, and Drury 2 through 5. Very, very productive so far this season. Rendon, you get walked, so believe it or not, that'd be the first base runner of the game for the Angels. Next up, Logan. Logan's on the ground on the short. It looks like a 6-4-3 double play. Throws offline. So Rendon's going to be safe. Logan's going to be safe at first. The throw a little bit delayed for obvious reasons. And you know, if I'm showing you that, something bad's going to happen. Ward with the bases loaded. And he clears them all. That ball gets to the wall. That's going to be a bases clearing double for Taylor Ward. His hot start continues, one of the league leaders in OPS. And it's a 3-0 ball game. Ohtani. He goes yard. Bottom of the third. Sending a deep fly ball out to right. This man just does it all, doesn't he? A big fly for Shohei. That's his 8th of the season. Take another look at it. That wouldn't be his only hit of the game, but definitely his biggest. And this guy is just a pleasure to watch in real life and in the video game, unless you're facing him. It'd be 2 of the 4 runs batted in for Mr. Ohtani on the day. The Angels 7-1 winners at home. Rooker, solid game for him, 3 for 4. Kemp 2 for 4, but the lack of production from the rest of the team can drive those guys in. Ken gets a loss. He's going to drop to 1-3, 5 runs allowed over his 4 innings, 2 walks and 4 Ks. As mentioned earlier, Ohtani had a really big day. The home run was the exclamation mark, but later on he would add a 2-run single as well. He drove in 4. We saw Ward's 3 driven in. Both players had 2 hits. Suarez, 1-1. Very, very good outing. 8 innings pitched, 1 run allowed, 7 hits spread across, 4 Ks. So the Angels improve. They keep rocking that AL West. Hopefully it continues. In other action, we'll stick a little bit with the AL West. Seattle winners on the road against the Philadelphia Phillies as they try to climb back to 500. You see Teoscar, AJ, and Suarez going deep. Robbie Ray, 5 runs over 6 innings. Doesn't matter. Team pulled through. For the Phillies, 5 hits altogether. A lot of damage done in that 6th inning, though. Nick with a 3-run home run. Hopefully it was a drive to left. Bullpen just wasn't able to pull it through. Dominguez and Soto both struggled. NOS, we're going to go to the other team, go across I-5. The Angels Dodgers, the wrong LA team, or I guess SoCal team. Dodgers 3-1 winners over Pittsburgh. Thor, solid outing, 1 run allowed over 6 1/3. For Pitt, Brian Hayes and McCutchen, 2 hits apiece. Hayes drove in the only run of the game on the solo shot for the Pirates. Vince Velasquez, 3 runs allowed over 5 1/3. 5 walks, so control was an issue along with the 6 hits. It is what it is, though. So the Dodgers getting the dub, trying to catch the D-backs. Now we'll return to some action up in the Bay between the Giants and the Cardinals.